Oh, y'all couldn't hear, y'all can't hear me? Y'all can hear me now? Oh my God, I didn't even know I was on mute. I'm over here spinning my heart out to y'all, but you know what? I'm about to do it again. I'm about to say it again. I'm about to say everything else again. Y'all can hear me now, right? Okay. Can y'all hear me? Y'all can hear me or y'all can't hear me? OMG. So I just found out I was on mute. So now I gotta go through it all over again. But you know what? I don't care. I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna just say what I had said again. That is so frustrating just to know just now that I was on mute and I was just saying all that information. But I'm about to go ahead and say it again because I gotta do what I gotta do. But anyway, what I said originally in the video that I started, I didn't know was on mute and y'all couldn't even hear me this whole time. Like, that is crazy. But I was saying how I had been homeless since last April and I was staying at a hotel. I had left this dude or whatever and I went to a hotel and my whole goal has been to, you know, work, get my money or whatever and get me a crib. Anytime I like been through a situation or something, I only need like 2-3 months to save me some checks and go get me a crib. However, this time has been different. Like, it's been so much spiritual warfare, y'all not understanding. It's been so much spiritual warfare. Like, it's overwhelming, but only thing I can do is just keep pressing no matter what, because I can't just give up. I refuse to just allow the devil to win and just take my soul and just fall off the cliff. Like, I'm not gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? So I've been trying to, it's just been so many obstacles to the point where I have never been able to save up my money to get my apartment. So I'm still just working every day, paying for my room every day. Recently, just now, I had been staying at this specific motel for almost a month because my goal was to move into my apartment again this May. So I'm staying here at this hotel. I was just suicidal like the other day. I was suicidal a few days ago, like maybe almost a week. And you know, I'm praying and stuff. I'm like, Lord, please help me. Like, what am I supposed to do? I'm supposed to have faith no matter what and not be scared, you know, through all of this stuff. But it's overwhelming at this point. I've been doing this for over a year. At this point, I'm exhausted. I'm tired, and I'm over like pressing and feeling like I'm not getting no end results. You know what I'm saying? But I still gotta keep doing it. So this dude come in my life probably like a day after I had, like 2 days after I had felt suicidal. And he come presenting like, oh, you know what I'm saying, just accept the help, whatever. And he had gave me like $70 and made me seem like just receive and stuff. You deserve it, da 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 da. So I'm like, okay, look at God, you know what I'm saying? He coming through sending support and stuff like that, right? Just to find out that that's not who he is. So he around for like 2 more days and I come to find out like this man just mad evil, something telling me he not right, whatever. And then I figured out that he a whole meth addict, you know what I'm saying? He used heavy drugs. So I'm like, oh no, I don't get down with that type of stuff. So like, you know, he lied, you know what I'm saying? He hid it, but Lord revealed it to me. So I had ended up paying for my room last night, and I was late paying for the room. I had already been staying there for almost a month. I never had been late paying for the room every day. But I knew I was going to be late yesterday because my money wasn't flowing like it was supposed to. And I'm like, here, another spiritual warfare. And that's also how I knew who he was, because anytime I'm around somebody I ain't supposed to be around, my money just slow down, all type of stuff. So yesterday, so I paid for the room at like 7 o'clock. It took me like an hour some change to get back to the room. I knew I had to still come to the office because I had to pay the late fee. When I got back to the room and I found out that this dude was doing drugs, whatever, I didn't even say nothing. I just was like, you know, so where you about to go, whatever. Like, I'll take you where you need to go because I can't be around that type of stuff. He automatically start yelling, going crazy in the room, y'all. So I'm like, okay, yeah, you about to get up out of here because you about to get me kicked out my room because you want to do drugs. That's on you. You know what I'm saying? So he's still wild. So I know at this point this is intentional. I know that that's what he want to do because he already homeless and he needed my help. I didn't even need his help. He needed my help in the end of the day. So I just paid for my room and then she kicks me out because of that. Now she knows my personal situation, that I drive my Uber and that's how I pay for the room. Personally, she knows because I come there every single day from doing my rides. So it's not, at this point, this is not policy. This is straight evil. This is straight demonic because you knew that I was already late paying the room because I was out getting my money for Uber. And then when I got there and that situation did happen, it's not like I could have foreseen that this man was going to wild out, and it's not like I could have foreseen any of that. So when you kick me out for the noise complaint, I wasn't even beefing. I'm like, okay, cool, I don't got a problem leaving. But you're going to just keep the money that you know I just had to go earn to pay for the room. You're not going to at least give me a refund when I didn't even stay here and I just got here. Oh, no. That at some point is demonic because ain't no way you're going to tell me you're going to take my $81, the last money I had for the room, and you know I don't got nowhere to go, and it's me and my 3 dogs and all my belongings, and you're not going to give me my money back so I can at least go to another room? Like, bruh, at this point, I ain't never slept in no car. I ain't never been in no situation like that. Like, last night, for the first time, I slept in the car with me and my dogs. You know what I'm saying? I don't even got no gas money and all of that. Like, so it's like, it's just really crazy. I don't even know what to do no more. Everybody will say, oh, go to resources. Man, these places out here not right. These places is not out here doing what they supposed to do with them resources. They not helping people for real. That's all a facade. That look good. You go to these websites and you look at these links, and then when you speak to them, it's like they always sit there and try to say like they're out of funds or this and the third. But how are y'all always out of funds? Like, y'all be getting money that's rewarded and stuff, but all these people be homeless and stuff like that. Like, I'm like, this don't make no sense. Like, it's not nothing to do with not having resources, man. These people are wicked. These people open up these nonprofit organizations. They get that funding. They have people come in there and do the intakes and this and the third. They might help they might help legitly who they want to help, or like, especially if it's their race. Like, don't let it be like a Latin or a China American Association. What they're going to do is they're going to get your information, but they're going to deny you because if you're not Latin or Chinese or whatever, association with it, they're not going to help you. They're going to only help their people. Mind you, that's not how it's supposed to be. If you're not supposed to help no culture outside of you, why are you even, it should say, oh, Latin only or Chinese only help for housing. That's discrimination, for one. For two, at the end of the day, a lot of these people is getting our information and they're making fake invoices and they're taking that money for themselves. They're not helping people like they should. I believe that my purpose, because I've always had a heart to give back to people that was less fortunate. I know how it feels to be out here and struggling and nobody's there to help. I know how that feels. So my heart, I want to be in a better position in life to help. I don't want to be wealthy just to help me. What's the point of having all that money and there's other people that I can make a change in their life? Especially when I done been through it myself. And even if I didn't been through it myself, you should care. You should be grateful that you ain't never have to go through that. But people are so haughty. People are so greedy in the spirit. At the end of the day. At the end of the day, it makes a difference who behind these organizations. If they don't have the heart of God, we already know they got the heart of the world. So it's all type of deceptions and lies and stealing and thieving that come with that. I am a true child of God. Like, there's a lot of people that say it, but I am. I keep my head down. I intertwine with Him. I'm not of this world, and I realize that even when I try to do things of this world, I'm not of this world. I don't fit in. I don't feel comfortable doing things of the world. I don't want to prostitute. I don't want to scam. I don't want to steal. I don't want to deceive people. I don't want to lie. All I want to do is to live an abundant life and make difference in other people's lives, because that makes me feel happy to be able to help somebody else and be in a position to help other people. That's what I want to do. It's so many obstacles. I ain't never been through nothing like this in my life, so I think like this might got something to do with the purpose. Why would God allow me to be homeless for a year right now in this current season of my life if I ain't never had to be homeless like this before? You know, like all I've been trying to get help with when I've reached out to these agencies. All I need is $1,100 to move into my apartment. You telling me all these resources out here in this state that there's not one or even 3 organizations that can contribute to me to move into a $1,100 apartment when I'm spending all this money and I'm thriving and I'm striving and I'm helping myself, when we got people that even abuse the system that done got help multiple times. You're telling me that there's nobody, there's no places to help me get $1,100 to get out of this situation. That's a lie, and that's straight from hell. There is help, but so many people is filled with sin, so it's so many attacks, there's so many people that these spirits are able to come and attack me and deny me of the help. At the end, I'm gonna win. I do know that. It's just scary. It's just scary. I'm not even the one that even be asking people for help or nothing. For the most part, I don't be needing it, because for the most part, I be good in life. Even when I have little setbacks and stuff, this one is rough. I'm just trying to get into it. It's me and 3 dogs, 3 big dogs. Like, I got 3 big dogs in here. With all of my stuff. You know, I work hard. I do that. I don't have a man. I'm not out here. I don't have a toy friend. I don't have a boyfriend. What do I need? People around me. That's all they gonna try to do is destroy me. They're not even trying to contribute or help me. So I'd rather be by myself. All I've been trying to get is $1,100. But it don't look like I'm gonna be moving again. And now I'm in the car, homeless, no money, no nothing. But I just had to make this live because I really didn't know what else to do. I really didn't know what else to do. And I had to talk to somebody about it. You know what I'm saying? Talking to the people that's supposed to be able to help ain't helping me, because all they doing is pissing me off, lying to me even more. So I just want to tell y'all, like, the ones out here that's fighting the spiritual battle, that's living on the righteous side, like, just stay strong, y'all. Nothing even for myself, just stay strong. I know it's hard, because this ain't no joke. I know this is hard. But I know my blessing coming. Whatever the breakthrough gonna be, it's on the way. But still, it's hard. I'm tired. I'm just ready to get back I'm just ready to get back stable. I'm 34 years old. I'm not on drugs. I got a sound mind. I'm sober. But I'm going through the most. If anybody feeling in their heart that they want to help, cool. If you don't, still, God bless you. You know what I'm saying? My cash app is $ pay me love 19. $ pay me love 19. It's so embarrassing. You know what I'm saying? It's so embarrassing, but I'm not too prideful to be transparent with nobody, because we got a lot of people that's fake in the world. One thing I ain't never been in is fake. Especially this ain't of my doing. Like, I ain't doing nothing wrong. I'm doing nothing wrong. I go to work every day stating myself, and I am struggling the most. But God bless y'all. I thank y'all for listening and tuning in. Like, if there's any prayer warriors out there that care about what I'm going through, I just pray that you pray for my situation and for someone to help me. Thank you. God bless y'all.